You did? Yeah. Nice. That's awesome. Viking. Shade Tree Jones.
Oh, yes. Of course. He's got to be here. What's going on?
T. Good to see you, Tira. Anthony Monkey Man Luchetti Outdoors. Hey there, y'all, he says. Phenom. Good to see you, Phenom. Brennan. Good to see everybody. 13 people, 15 thumbs up. 16, 15.
J and K Palace.
J and K.
Red Stiller, Justin Weaver.
Okay, I did it and it's messed up.
Oh my god, why do you always
Yeah, it's messed up. Zach, Andrew Scott, Brennan. Yeah. Got to represent old Jed, man. 2 days, it'll be a year ago. He passed away. Indiana Cornbread. Good to see you, Cornbread. Good to see you, Weaver.
Here.
Thank you. Red Stillers. J&K, John Hudson, 902. Everybody's rolling in now. Kevin Maxim. Good to see you, Kevin Maxim. How's your weather, buddy? Dave Slinger. Good to see you, Dave Slinger. Brennan, been that long already. Yep. It was the 20th. 20th of January last year, buddy. Saw Gordy ran Jed's 044 in his last video. Right on 902. I'm going to have to go check it out. Sweet.
Well, it's a heat wave now, Weaver. It's 20 degrees.
Yeah, 20. We got 20 degrees. Holy smokes. It was a bit chilly this morning again. What my phone said like -4 or something. What'd yours say?
I had 4.
4 degrees above?
No, I had 0.
I understand it's cold with you guys. Hope you're staying warm. Oh, yeah, we got lots of awesome Doug fur. Whew. Yeah, buddy.
You need to split smaller.
Dave and Kelsey, good to see you. Hello, everybody. At work painting and listening. Miss y'all. Can't wait for Tazapalooza. Hey, buddy. Heck yeah, man. Hey, I want to congratulate you right here. I know I did on your video, but congratulations on that wolf, buddy.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. That is super, super cool. Super cool. It was great to see you all excited, man. You were just like so pumped. Like a kid getting his first deer, man. Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Joey Gordon.
A little cool over this way, Taz. Kevin Maxim says, yeah.
Hudson. Hudson is 35 degrees. What the heck?
Hudson, 35 degrees. What? We got 3 feet of snow here and calling for over the next 3 days.
It's what, snow tonight and then rain.
Shade Tree's 1,000-gallon holding tank is still frozen.
We'll build a fire under it.
Joey Gordon. Great to see you, Joey Gordon. Gnome Wood Splitter. Good afternoon, everyone, he says. Thanks, fam. Hopefully have some more with beautiful silver necklaces tomorrow when I check. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Yeah, man. I hope they're full. What's a good goal, you know, like guys that have been trapping for a while that way, using those. What's a decent, like a percentage that, you know, that you're shooting for? You know, I mean, of course you want to fill them all, but I'm talking like on an average, like if you put 15 out, 10 out, you know, is there kind of a balance there, a kind of a goal to fill?
Hi, Gintz.
I guess I don't know how you would measure that, right?
Well, don't put the flame right on it.
Gintz. Hello, Mr. Taz and Mama. How's everyone doing this week? Doing pretty good, Gintz. Good to see you, buddy.
Oh, Joey's not driving? That's amazing.
Finally building the saw collection back slowly. That's awesome, J&K. Joey Gordon's eating supper.
Good.
You ever drank a Yoo-Hoo? I think I have drank a Yoo-Hoo. Way back in the firefighting days. I think they had them at our fire camp, actually. I'm down to 1 cigarette a day, Mama. I told you this was my week. Right on, Gintz.
Good job.
Shade Tree says Yoo-Hoos are good.
No, isn't it like chocolate milk?
Good morning, Oz. You got 50 or 60 degrees today?
Chevy's putting shorts.
No, Mama. Sometimes I have to eat to keep going.
Okay. Good to know.
80? Oz has got 80.
I need to go to Australia.
Mm-hmm. Well, Johnny Arnett's back on the mend. He's been able to eat some food anyway. Keep some things down, keep some things in his system, try to get some energy back. He was like super sick. It's 20 in Ohio, was less than 10 all week earlier. 80 would thaw me out. Cameron Hammer, -8. Dave and Kelsey, very hard to measure, but I would love to have them all full. They say if you catch an alpha, the others will circle and have the high possibility to catch them all, but it's in the big man's hands. Right, buddy. Right. That's awesome. But the more you put out, the better your odds, right? Heck yeah. Had 31 snares out and hooked up on 2, but the other was way bigger and broken. Oh,
Get the big gun
that's
out.
the one you're after right there, huh, buddy?
And that's why you need an AK.
Well, there was one that ran up on the bank, and he was going to get after it, but he was reading a text message from Kelsey.
Kelsey ruined it.
And then he looked up, and there it was. So then he was like behind because
Right.
it. 4 degrees here yesterday morning. Didn't get above 10.
I'm glad our cold snap's over.
2 plastic for oil well lines. Sucks in the cold, but we're getting her done. Right on, Gintz. More sets, more opportunities. Right. Need to put a turnbuckle on your snare.
Where's John Bob? He's probably on his way home from work.
Where is John Bob? John Bob hit 1,000 subscribers, everybody.
Yep.
Tira just got over 100.
What is that thing?
It's a curve cutting saw. It's Japanese.
It looks dumb.
It's awesome, ain't it? The curve cutter.
Looks like a tennis racket.
Should have had at least 12 the last 3 years, but trap been frozen up. Refusals and or chew outs. Oh, buddy. Get our truck back the other day from the shop. Fuel gelled. I figured that's what happened, Lloyd. Them Mr. B chips you got, Tasman, ain't made far from us here in West Virginia. Yeah, that's what Johnny said. I have to pull the carb limiter caps off that CS400 to get it to run right with that pipe in this cold. Got to be able to give it more fuel, huh? Tasmaniacs, how we doing? Let's go. Good country says. Good to see you, good country. Good country.
Bailey just said fire alarm in her dorm. Now she's outside freezing.
What?
That place is a joke.
I think kids get bored.
What do you? No, no need for that.
Andrew Scott. So other than the weather, how's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Everybody doing anything fun?
Oh my god, are we supposed to do that drawing today?
Mm-mm.
Oh, good, because I'm not ready.
No, the drawing will be next Friday.
Oh, remind me.
Moo. John Bob's on a roll with them 350s. Uh-oh, Cornbread's working on busted pipes.
That's not fun.
If anyone said hello, just know I'm thinking of you all, just painting and can't read comments. Heck yeah, David. Not much fun going on. Just living life, but doing great. Forgot about the drawing, Joey says. We getting up there. We got 357 subs. Right on, J&K. Trying to talk my mom into getting a fire going. Old Timers hockey tournament this weekend. First game is tonight. Oh, sweet. Good country. Red's been working on an orange version of a Poulin 3400 Dayton 4Z251. That sounds like a fun project, Red. Viking, the Gnomewood splitter. I say the truck went to the hospital and it had UTI and hypothermia. Marty Rudder. Marty Rudder. Good to see you, Marty. Great to see you.
I didn't get my nap today.
You didn't get any sleep?
I'm that dumb dude talking.
Oh. Zach, pick up a new saw to me today. Right on, Zach. What'd you get, buddy? It's a whole whopping 34 degrees in the old Buckley town. Good old Buckley town. 34 over there, huh?
I wouldn't be whining about 34. That's nice weather.
It's awesome, Zach. Which one? Gintz, all good here. How about you? Sure glad I was able to keep the fire going out here all day and didn't have to rush out here and try to get it warmed up for you.
Mm-hmm. And then you just open the door when I'm out of
Living the dream. Not mine, but somebody's. Yeah, Gintz.
Oh, God. That's funny.
Brandon, probably colder with the wind ripping and roaring. You guys still got snow over there? How much firewood you gone through so far this season, Tasman? Well, burning the white fir. Burning that white fir, probably, I don't know, probably a cord and a half of the white fir. We just started January 11th. January 11th was the first day we threw a piece of Doug fir in. So we're just starting into the Doug fir now. So we're doing great. Real great. What's that steel behind you, Tasman? It's an 064. Marty, we had a little snow 2 days ago and maybe again tomorrow, which is rare for Delaware. Blew away in the windstorm and rain. Right on. Kim Wilson. Good to see you, Kim Wilson. Healed heart. Yeah. We're getting closer. It's a 365 with the 372 big bore. Right on Zach. Good saw, buddy. Good saw. Goats. TazMan-Kenny Fuller. Good to see you, goats. Last week, minus 20. Burnt a whole row out of my woodshed. Yeah, Cameron. Yeah, we started burning the Doug fir when that cold spell hit.
We were on the wood stove and the furnace.
Yeah.
It froze up for a sec.
And that was just hot water. Great to see you, goats. Nothing but chainsaws. Well, hello, everyone. Hope all is well. Good to see you, Chad. Hope everything's going good for you too, buddy. Marty Rudder, good to see you. Justin Weaver, I slid in snow this evening carrying in the groceries and kinked my back.
No.
Today I got wood carried in and laying around now. At least you got a nice wood fire going, buddy. Yeah, it worked out pretty good this year, good country, with such little snow so far into the winter. I was able to keep going to the wood hole and going to that other spot cutting wood, right? Keeping that white, burning that white fir. Yeah, buddy. Save that good Doug fir.
That you need to split smaller.
Yeah.
Shit's huge.
Got it cooking in here, he says. I seen you can put an Echo 620 top end on a 590. I'm definitely going to remember that for the dream list. Yeah, Gintz. Got an 8-foot deep basement. Never have frozen pipes. You mean to bring you a bucket, old buddy? Oh, goats. How much snow you guys have, brother?
Do you have a tape measure?
I don't know. What do we got?
Do you have a tape
4
measure?
inches? 5? 6? We might have 6 inches. There's probably 6 inches of snow. 6, 7. Muffler Elite 101. Did I hear echo? Echo. Oh. Yeah, buddy. Gintz was talking about the 590 620 build. You ever post vids of the CR500? Not very much. I think I only have 1 or 2.
Good country, that's the question.
Good country. That's awesome. You mean cord and a half, or no, a full cord. 4 by 4 by 8. 128 cubic inches. 128 cubic feet. Full cord. None of this face cord. I don't talk in face cords. If I say cord of wood, I mean full on cord of wood. I don't understand the face cord thing, because some people show a stretch 20 feet long. That's face cord. And then the next guy shows one that's 8 feet long. Face cord. What's face cord? The wood that you can see in the wood pile? I don't understand it. I truly don't, buddy. I've heard that the 590 top end is good. There's not much gains in swapping to the big bore, though. Now, I'm no saw builder, but they were. Yeah, buddy. Good thing is I have no idea what a face cord is, nor a rick. See, what people call a face cord, I call a rick. It's a single row of wood. No matter how long it is, that's what I call a rick of wood. A rick. But when I stack it in a pickup, and if I were to sell it, I would sell it as a cord. Right? Now, if I'm so lucky to where I have a place that I can make my rick a cord, you know, so I guess maybe that's what people call a face cord, is a rick. And I call a rick, they call, I don't know.
Face cord measurement 16 by 4 feet by 8 feet. A rick is 8.
16 inches?
4 by 4 by 8.
Yeah, 4 by 4 by 8 is a cord. Face cord is 4 by 8. One row deep.
Gotcha.
Does it matter how long of wood it is?
I got a rick face cord, full cord kicking around here somewhere. 902.
Right? Yeah, 902. That's what I'm talking about. But I guess that is. I guess that's what it is. I guess I don't know. Most people call a face cord a rick. 4 by 8 by whatever stove length. Face cord a rick. 16 inch. We use tons of cubic meters down here. We don't use ye old measurements. 7 donkeys to the parsec.
Maybe parcel.
Parcel. Face cord is a rick. Face cord is a rick. Rick is a face cord. Because it takes 3 face cords to make a cord.
Huh.
Muffler, does it make sense that I should have to pull the limiter caps to get a piped CS 400 to run right in cold weather? Are you having to give it more fuel or less fuel? If you're having to give it more fuel, then your muffler is doing right.
Now, David, that's some funny shit right there.
No offense, but face cord is for folks who can't cut full cords. LOL, need to feel like they accomplished something. 4 by 4 by 8 ricks equals 4. Well, a cord is 4. 4 by 8 ricks equals 1 cord. And that would be at 12-inch wood. That would be 12-inch wood. Because 12-inch wood would give you 4 feet wide by 4 feet high by 8 feet long. 4 by 4 by 8. Any pipe saw always needs more fuel when it's cold. It's getting too much. It's getting too much fuel now? You're having to lean it out? I sell face cords all the time to people. 902, but who's on first? Kim Wilson, we are going to be in and out. Storm causing some Wi-Fi issues. Right on, Kim Wilson. Hope you guys are staying safe. Hope you got the Mighty Mac fueled up and ready to rock. And Healed Hearts 590. Cut your way out. Just saying. I could have a 20 cord pile and people still want it by the face cord. Yes, I'm so confused. Next, we will talk about what 2-stroke oil to use just for another argument. Oh, it's not an argument, Ozdat. It's just a difference in wordage. Right? So now I know when someone talks about a face cord, I know what they're getting at. It's a rick of wood to me. Because a cord of wood's a cord of wood. I'm pretty sure no matter where you live. 4 by 4 by 8 is a cord of wood. Someone say 2-stroke? We are doing good. Less some cabin fever. Oh, man, I bet. TazMan. We gonna go pick up 2 500 eyes tomorrow. Sweet, J&K. Getting hit pretty good with the east winds. J&K is gonna get 2 500 eyes.
David's on a roll today.
Still 2 cycle, ain't changing my mind. Gents, I'm a 32-1 Klotz guy, but I mix 4 measuring cups of 110 leaded in. 4 measuring cups. How many cups is in your measuring cup?
Too many numbers today, guys.
Oh. 100 a face cord, 250 a cord. Then you have other issues, Gents. Maybe a metering rod issue or something. Yeah. Good deal, goats. They wanted to trade for a husky. We got 3 they can pick from. What are y'all going to do with the 500 J&K? I know you don't like the stills. They're going to like stills if they run a 500 eye, I'll tell you that. And if they don't, something's wrong. Just telling you.
Quarter of a Rick.
Let's face it. If you have a Rick, you don't have a cord. You don't have a cord. 4 measuring cups. Is that a quarter of a Rick? Muffler, I had a 500 and sold it to the dope man. Did you get good money out of it, buddy? Don't know yet, Joey. Got to see if the deal goes through. Getting you a 500 eye. 40-1, still 2 cycle. Regular fuel and used motor oil for bar oil recipe of a legend. Here they come.
Yep.
Here they come. Here they come. Oh, I can feel it. It's coming. It's coming, Dave. You ready? You ready? Here comes the piranhas. Muffler, line me out. He hates stills, TazMan. I just don't know how you can not like a saw that you just pump the bulb a couple times if you want to, and if you don't want to, you just pull on it an extra couple times and pull on it and run it. And it's light. It's a great saw. I'm telling you, the 500i is a great saw. We might want to sell them for 500 a piece if the deal goes through. 2 500 eyes. 2 500 eyes. Fuse lit.
Johnny Arnett.
1 for each hand. Johnny Arnett. I'm a 1 gallon of oil guy to 32 gallons of gas guy. I run burnt motor oil out of a blown up D9 dozer. It mixes kind of funny, so I just keep shaking it. Yeah, Johnny, good to see you, Johnny Arnett. I love you, brother. There's that Arnett spirit we see. Yeah. Video is on the channel, good country. Joey Gordon, I already have a 500i lined up that's being built. Right on, Joey. Joey, you got my $500, J&K. Gintz, Johnny, I hope that's a joke. I'll check. Johnny Arnett, Mr. Johnny. I don't gas my saws up. I keep them on the shelf to look at. Yeah, goats. If we get them, Joy, I'll holler at you. Keep shaking, Johnny. I like the metric system, kind of a gas mixing guy. I try to grasp that, and it does make sense. It does make sense.
Hi, Kimmy.
Welcome to Tales from the Crypt. Glad you're feeling better, Johnny. Far from 100%, I know, but I'm just glad you're eating something. I run diesel fuel in my saws and my channel backwards, my chain backwards, so it lasts longer. And it's faster too. No one make Johnny laugh. Howdy, Mr. Arnett. How are you feeling? I do firewood with a Marshalltown. What's a Marshalltown? You still getting the 032? Joey, you still getting the 032? Them 500s, good saws, but ain't no 056 J&K. Will Worthen. Johnny, did you ever find a note? His grandson, little John Warren Wade, was looking right at the end of that box. He's saying, Papa, there's something in the end of the box. There's something still in there. Oh, I love that kid. John Warren Wade, are you watching today? You watching with Papa? We love you, buddy. Brick Mason's trowel. It's a trowel. Oh, gotcha.
Probably why you didn't know that.
Who needs a 500 when you have a 2511?
Old timer snuck in.
Old timer. Great to see you, old timer. John Arnett's ways. God bless, protect your kind and loving soul. Thank you, Phenom. I shouldn't give advice. I've never ran a saw or swung an axe. Johnny Arnett, I did find the note, and he is watching and says hello. Awesome. We love you, little buddy. Take care of your papa, all right? Make sure he keeps eating and stays drinking. You got to keep him hydrated, and you got to keep him fed, okay? You're on it, buddy. You and Grandma. I hope you feel better, Mr. Arnett. Thumbs up, people. Where are we at? Anyway, I haven't even looked at it. 35 and 33. You're doing good. It's just a little bit easier to fall a good sized tree with a bigger saw than with whittling on it with the 2511, Not to eat, it must be serious. Right, Andrew? Yeah. Yeah. He said okay and gave you a thumbs up. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. How we doing today? Yes, J&K, it's been a very busy afternoon. I will send it in a few. Oh, I'm only a pro. How not to? I'd like a 2511, but I don't need one. Those old 2511s, muffler, man, those things are ripping, buddy. What are those kids doing? They playing on the snow pile?
I don't know. They're already annoying me.
They are playing on the snow pile. That's amazing. I haven't seen any kids play on the snow pile in quite a while.
I think they'll find their own snowplow.
We'll have one.
Maybe they'll make one.
Hope all is well. Tasman, we bought a full wrap for our 385 XP. Nice. Nice. You'll like it. You'll like it. Especially for falling. We don't talk about need here, Andrew Scott. I can cut blocks out like they do. The 8-foot cedar, Taz. LOL. Be a cool video. 8-foot cedars. Putting laundry away. Red's putting laundry away. Old timer, how are we doing? Mountain man. I'm a girl, a man bun, run a small saw, small bar, skinny jeans, and vape.
You showed Taz Blue the man bun.
Yeah.
I'm cutting it off.
Oh, Dave.
No.
Heck yeah, buddy. Cameron, I need a bigger saw. Got a bunch of trees 4 foot and over. $3.95. Always fun chatting with everyone. Off to hockey. Catch you all on the flip. We love you, good country. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Have fun at the hockey. Let's go, Billy says. Good to see you, Billy.
Kim, no skinny jeans. Well, Chippy did show up in a pair.
That makes me want to cry, Mountain Man. Johnny Osdat, Cameron, Justin Fuselet. Hello. Gents. Johnny, did you see my comment to you? LOL, I would like to join your mailing list. Billy, 372. Goobs. Don't make me get my ported axe out, fellers. Yeah, buddy. Good country.
Dave.
My wife made me wear a man bun once when I had long hair. I felt like punching myself. Now, not with that attitude, Fuselet says. Life at a party. 1, 2, 3 is awesome. Love y'all. Life at the party. What did Dave say? Dave Slinger, no skinny jeans, period. Muffler, I'm scared of chainsaws. The Arnett Tasman stickers really made the workbench pop. Right on, Gintz. Oh, speaking of that.
What?
Mom Taz, please don't get diabetes because of me.
I haven't even opened it yet.
Skinny equates to bad health, in my opinion. Dave Slinger. The McCulloch stuff on our deal is way higher priced for some reason than everything else. I don't know why.
Shouldn't be.
Because like a sweatshirt, like a old soul sweatshirt's like $40. The McCulloch sweatshirt is like $58.
I wonder if they changed it on me or something. Or is it a different?
I don't know.
Oh,
I just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah, I don't want that. I'll fix that.
That's my nephew, Life of the Party. He's quite the young man. Life of the Party is Andrew Scott's nephew. Everybody go check him out. We all need a good fuel tank. That's right, Dave Slinger. I'm with you. Bad cough. Ask him how. I've gained 20 pounds in the last couple months. 143 to 163. I'll feel better than ever. Right on, Gintz. Recovery wedges. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Huh? I can't wait to try them.
Fuselet, I don't know about that.
Can't wait to try them.
I should go in there and check all that. Maybe I didn't fix the prices. But I posted it.
These things are sweet, Johnny. Like my chainsaw, super quiet. Never see me with the loud sound.
Muffler, you're so full of shit.
Hey, Johnny, good to see you, buddy. That Mac merch costs more because it's worth more. Fuselet. Are you saying you can't wait to get your saw stuck? I'm going to do it on purpose, Osdat. I'm going to do it on purpose. I'm going to put it all on video, and I'm going to have the tree. You're going to be able to see the tree sit right back on the bar. And I'm going to drive one of these in there, and I'm going to see what it does. Yeah, when I can get back to the woods, I'm doing it. First tree. Yep. On purpose.
On purpose.
The dream collection is coming true. 385 XP full wrap, 266, 272 full wrap, Neotech 372 full wrap, 288 Husqvarna, and going to be getting a 281 XP. Awesome. That's good. You're finding the full wrap for those older saws. Summer is the time for running light. Winter needs some serious nutrition. Strange, I just lost 20 pounds. Guess you found it. Chainsaw Canuck snuck in here. What? Kevin, good to see you. Hey, everybody. Hope everyone is staying warm. Yeah, buddy. Make sure to wear eye protection when using a steel wedge. Absolutely, Cameron Hammer. You need a snowmobile and trailer for wood in the winter. I must have been after you made mine, Muffler. I'm going to do it on purpose as well to be in solidarity with you. Taz, if you don't do it in hardwood, it don't count. Okay. I'll go find a hardwood tree that's 20 feet tall.
Caribou.
Okay.
Mike.
I'll go find a hardwood tree that's 20 feet tall, like the rest of hardwoods, instead of falling 130, 140 footer. Okay.
Caribou Mike's not
Caribou Mike. Good to see you, buddy. That moment he realized it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Either way, I'm going to get the bar out of the tree, right? Because even if it doesn't work, then I'm just going to walk over there with the second chainsaw that I carried up there, and I'm going to follow the tree the direction that it leaned back to, right? Simple. Right? Let's see if it works. Let's prove that it works, or it doesn't work. Let's find out for real. Right? That's what I'm after. And I'm not going to go to cut a green tree because I don't cut green trees. Right? Not very often. So...
You need to calm down, sir.
Keep throwing the variables at me. Keep throwing the variables at me. Trust me, I've thought long and hard about this. They still make them. They sell them. I know they do. They sell them on a lot of the arborists, a lot of the arborist stores. They already sell them. But I want to try Johnny's concept. It's not super thin, right? And in a dead firewood tree,
Kevin.
let's try it. We don't have to have nowhere near as much strength goes into it as a green tree would be sitting back with all the top weight, right? All the crown weight. If it's a dead stick, it should drive in there and push it right back and then just turn into what it should have been a back cut first.
Read Kevin's chainsaw command.
Howdy, folks. I'll take it. I need some extra weight over that back tire. Come spray. Kevin, we have hardwood that's over 60 feet here, but it's softer than the softwood. Show the wedge again.
Well, that's not good, Muffler.
Hey. Mom was on the way to the emergency room. My stepson wiped out on the ice carrying groceries in. His mom asked me to look, squeezed it, and it was crunchy. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that, Muffler. My granddad always used hardwood wedges, which he cut himself. Gotta watch your swing then. You'll be so amped up, you risk driving the wedge straight through. Hope everything's okay. Sorry, Muffler. Hope it's not serious. Goats. We just don't go back cut first around here a lot because of the big crowns. My old dad always used steel wedges they used when they still used crosscut saws. Not good, Muffler. Oh no, Muffler. Sending some good vibes their way. Saying it's broke, felt crunchy. It's going to work, no doubt. They look amazing. Good work, Johnny. Thanks, Dave. Praying for you and your family, Muffler. It's a sweet wedge, TazMan. Johnny Arnett built them. Our hickory, red oak, white oak are all 50 to 100 feet, depending on average is 60 feet to 85 feet. Crunchy, Muffler. Apparently you look with your hands. Taz, could you fill those holes in the poly wedge ends with JB? It would, but you could, but it'll crack. This one right here, it's going to have some bounce to it, right? That's just with this little tiny hammer. I'm going to find out. We are going to find out. Vibes and love, Muffler. I think in the West here, we are spoiled. Not because the wood is soft, but because it's typically straight as an arrow. Right, Kevin? No worries. He is young and he will heal up. He was in good spirits. Well, that's good, Muffler. I'd try it. You got to leave a thicker hinge. I will tell him. Right on, Muffler. Cornbread, I thought that was a recovery wedge hammer. Dad started logging. We were still using horses. Hope
Horse
Dad
log
can,
was fun to watch.
hope Dad can learn he is spring. He is a spring if he is up to it. The screws might be too deep. Hopefully he's okay. Life is one big experiment. Go for it. Yeah, Dave Slinger. Marty Rudder. Have a great evening, everyone, and keep the fire hot. Oh, it's plenty hot in here right now, Marty. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Good to see you. Have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. Go to the doctor. Don't they like smash it to test and see? Well, I don't know. I busted enough crap. I mean, they checked it like that. And why would I test this on hardwood? Why would I test? I don't cut hardwood.
William Clark.
First saw Dad ever ran was in 50s. David Bradley. Yeah, Weaver. William Klein. Johnny. The wedge with the white end is made of UHMW. It is a very strong polymer. Yes, it will in the end become damaged, but I was going for a replacement type of end. In other words, it's supposed to get wrecked. Yes, buddy. And I'm gonna try it. First chainsaw my dad used was after World War II. Sweet looking wedges, John.
Weaver says first saw his dad ever ran was a 50s David Bradley.
Yep. First equipment Dad used was 2 mules, then an Oliver crawler. Scott Weaver. It tests the wedge in the fur or it gets the hose.
Did you just say Scott Weaver?
Scott Wilson.
Like,
Well, I was reading Justin Weaver's
like,
about the Oliver crawler.
Who the hell is that?
Yes, Johnny, replaceable ends. I find it funny when Americans hold my beer. Oh, I know Oz. Australia's got the hardest wood on the planet, and nobody can ever cut anything. I don't even know why they even try to cut it with a chainsaw. Wow. Starting that big clearing job this weekend. Sweet goats. My uncle used to clear landing strips in the jungle in World War II. Old timers says, oh, man. Good night, all. Dave Slinger, stay safe and have a great week. Love to all. Thanks, Dave Slinger. Look amazing, Johnny. Zach, buddy, how's it going up there? Muffler. You could always pinch it, unhook the bar from the saw, and test it. So it's just a case. Absolutely, Muffler. I wouldn't. Seriously? Oh, my God, dude. My name doesn't start with a B. That's all I'm going to say. It don't start with a B. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Just tiny little bit, little tiny bit more credit, maybe. Maybe.
East Coast Aussie.
East Coast Aussie. Good to see you, Aussie. 3/10 of a mile strip on the river, over 300 trees. That's logging, buddy. I have some wood samples from Australia, and yes, it is very hard. Some of the hardest.
3/10 of a mile on the river.
That's a lot of trees, buddy. Snowing down south, hasn't started here yet.
So Weaver, you got some snow? In
You mean
Tennessee?
I could have all my saws by taking the bar off, which it would split like the West Coast would.
Maybe you just need to toughen up, Oz.
Still lots of springboard stumps in the forest here. Yeah, I love seeing them old springboard stumps. Saved all my saws. 4 days of -10 to -20 wind chill every morning. Wow, old timer. You're still getting hammered. That's what we had.
They
We had
must be
4 or
get-
5 days of that.
They must be getting all the crap we had or something.
Something.
Start with a B. Bird.
EM filling. Hey, Tasman and everyone. Good to see you, EM. EM, I want to show you something. I just want to show you something. Okay? I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I hope you can see it. It's hot in here. Wow. All fired up today. Doesn't focus real well, does it? Let's try to show this one. Let's try to show
You
that
can
one.
have it, Joey. I'm sending you all the shitty weather. TazMan, where is the old XL76 home light? Jane K asked.
EM, can you see where that, I don't know if I can get it to where you can see where that corner goes to. How the working corner on a square ground or square filed chain is supposed to work. It's got to be in the corner of the side plate and the top corner of the top plate.
Billy asked to cover the background. You can probably see it better.
Not like this. What's this look like? What's that look like? Somebody asked what?
Billy said, will you cover the background so you can see the tooth better? Too late now.
All that crazy weather over there. Don't want it. Well, they got some winter here in the East Coast in the teens. But going to bounce back up from nearly 40. Yeah, that's what it's going to do here this weekend, I think. Stay cold, getting up to the rain on top of the snow sucks. Yeah, buddy. Johnny, hope everyone is staying warm and is eating well. If anyone needs anything to help with this cold winter, please let me or anyone in this community know. Absolutely, Johnny Arnett. Thank you, buddy.
Chainsaw Connect. Aren't you going to Mexico soon?
There's a click. Yep, I see it. Mine didn't come out great, but I'm learning. Absolutely, and that's why I wanted to show you that, EM. And what gives you that, what will help you get that angle up there in that corner is this angle right here. This angle, right? Work this part of the file. This edge, this upper edge that's goes right off of this long flat part, that edge right there. That corner where it drops off of this wider part of the file and goes down and makes that angle. That's what keeps you up in that corner. You burn wood to heat your house, Taz? Yes, Gintz. Goats, Hexa. Yeah, it looks like Hexa, huh? Goats. I filed my chains like that like 5 years ago on the 64 and the 570. Are you gonna buy me a plane ticket to Miami? Square Ground. Johnny, are you gonna buy me a ticket? I know someone whose name starts with B. Buffalo. Oh, Dave, is Hexas still a thing? I think it didn't take off down here. Cameron, I can't find anywhere to plug in my chain grinder out in the bush. What, you need a chain grinder for this? For this square file? Double bevel? You need to plug that in? What? I don't know about that.
Muffler, it's not you, dork.
It's a mountain life. Mine starts with B. No, it ain't you, buddy.
No.
I wish those square files were cheaper. They are pricey, at least in Canada. Yeah, they're ridiculously priced. William Klein. Hicks Hickory. Thank you, Josh and Megan, for that. Hey, for the start of the second floor. Thanks, Hicks. Appreciate you guys. Good to see you. I wish those... I thought he meant the last name starts with a B. 902. Perfect. Thanks for the info. How would you say my first one looked? I know it wasn't great and far from good. That's why I wish you had it would be easier if you had like a factory square ground chain so you could put that file in it and inspect it from all different angles, from both sides, from the end, from everywhere on that tooth, of how it fits in there and what edge makes what angle. It would be easier if you had that, but it looks like hexa, and it's just the top plate.
Chippers.
The side plate is thrown out of that, and that's one of the benefits of getting the working corner correct, is to help that chain work better. That's what makes it work better, is that fine corner, that working corner, up to the point of the top plate and the side plate. Ticket to Florida, buddy. We will get you to Florida. Thinking of someone who thinks he's God's gift. Does the guy who start with B live in Georgia? I'm good, Johnny, but hoping to hit up North Carolina one day. Oh, man, that'd be awesome. Go down and visit with Johnny Arnett. Where'd we go here? I'm going to miss a ton. Shoe may fit too, muffler. Thanks, Hicks. Just love you all. How's everybody doing? Great to see the Hicks. How are you and Josh and Megan? Or Josh and Megan? I guess someone had to pick on Mama Taz. Chip. Muffler, that took me a minute. B from Canada. Mr. Weaver, how are you, buddy? What's going on tonight? Chippy. Mom!
See you later, David.
David, I'm catching up. Hope everyone is doing well. Doggone it. I've got my white dress on, doing some stuff around the house. Right. So do I need to be at like 45, 25? I see where I went wrong for sure. Night all, got a few more hours before I can head home, trying to finish up a project. Love y'all. Right on, David. We love you, brother.
We should all just
Drive careful, man.
We should all just go to Florida. Caribou Mike.
Get me started on that guy. That's how I learned. It was a hard one for me to visualize. Having a factory square ground chain was the way to go. Later, Mountain Life. Caribou Mike, can I get a ticket to Florida too? It's oh, Caribou, yeah, buddy. Hello, everyone. Dave Anderson. Good to see you, Dave Anderson. Thanks for coming tonight.
Muffler. Good Lord.
Back went out flat out on the couch. Uh-oh. Thinking about starting a YouTube channel.
Such
You gonna call it Pennsyltucky Power Sauce?
God.
Hey, how about Muffler Delete 101? I think you should. I think you should. Hope you feel better soon. Johnny still have some of that butterscotch left and got some in. Butterscotch. It's been 18 months. I was due. Hey, Johnny. Yeah, buddy. I couldn't stand it. I had to have another one today.
Fever.
Start wrenching on saws while you're at it. Muffler, I'd watch you. You'd make good content, I think. I triangle file my saws too. For you should start wrenching. Have a great night, everyone. Mama, love the blue on you. Right on, Scott Wilson. Great to see you, brother. Uh-oh, Bronco had to go to the hospital. That's not good.
What'd you do? Break it?
I've been getting a lot more views on my YouTube channel lately. That's awesome, Cameron.
That's not good.
Was saying yesterday it was colder in Mississippi than it was in Northern Virginia. Tennessee? Weaver, what did you say? You got a foot of snow in Tennessee? Goats, I just buy new chains. Yeah, buddy.
Oh, God.
Tried that 6-point triangle file, but I like the double bevel gooder. Taz, great video on those chains, brother. Loved it. Oh, there's lots more to come about on the chains. It's going to be in a playlist of its own. Chainsaw chain. Yeah, lots more to come. Thanks for your feedback, Hicks. I appreciate it, buddy. I'm glad you liked it.
Well, hopefully it don't snow tonight.
Cherry soda.
How would it start?
Just made a milkshake with coffee and chocolate milk. I mean, I edit ABC videos if you haven't noticed. Yes, sir. Sent you pics of it. LOL. Wait, someone would watch my videos for real?
Lord, Muffler.
Absolutely, Muffler. Just got to come up with a good name, buddy. It was the same in Southern Georgia as was Michigan yesterday. You need a double bevel file to try Chainsaw Canuck. Question. You need a double bevel file to try Chainsaw Canuck? Yeah, the triangle one. The triangle one. Where did you get your triangle one from, Andrew? There's something to them. If I can find mine. What did I do with them? What did I do with them? There they are. Did you say where you got them, Andrew? Maybe jacking a truck up downhill for brakes would be a cool video. He needs a square jig, Andrew. I think I got it from Bailey's. Okay, so it should be the right one then. Because this here is what I have found in my experience with the triangle file. Is this here? Just this here. Okay. I don't know if you can tell the difference in the angles. Okay, here's a wide spot. Here's a wide part of the file, okay? Let's go to the tip of the triangle. This right here, the width of this right here, I have found on files can be different. If it's not wide, like this one, it won't work very good. And they do make them that have the thinner line right here. It doesn't work. It doesn't work as well as the one that has the wider part, right? Make sense? That's my experience. Because I used them, like I said, I did that. I filed this whole chain. This whole chain was filed that way. And it looks just like Hexacut. And like I said, I did that 5 years ago. Does it work? Absolutely.
Mom, do some swatching.
Absolutely does work. Does it work as well as square ground chain when falling and cleaning up face cuts? No. No. It doesn't. It's just like, I don't know. It's just a different angle of like round file, because you file it the same exact as round file, right? To where if you want it square file, you got to drop that hand, lift this one, right, and file up into the tooth or down into the tooth, right? Depending on how you do it, because there's multiple ways. Some people do it all from the same side of the saw. Some people flip it around in the vise. Some people do it from top down on one side, from bottom up on the other side. Multiple ways, right? Whichever way you do it, that's one of the bigger differences. And that's why the grinder is so nice, obviously. You once you get it set, once you get your angle set on your wheel, you're good to go. And it's making the same angles pretty much every time, right? As opposed to a file, I got to make those. I got to hold it like this, right? I got to hold it back far enough, and I got to hold it like this angle enough or less or whatever, and I got to make those 3 angles every single stroke, right? I can't just go work this part of the tooth and then go work to this part of the tooth and then work the other part of the tooth to get my top plate. You can't, right? You can't do that. You got to do it all in one stroke. So all those angles have to be together. That's why that's what makes the grinder so much nicer. But it's great to know how to do it, even if you have a grinder, because I have a grinder, and if I'm running ground chain and I hit something dumb in the woods and I only hit a few teeth and I got my handy dandy bevel file on my hand and in my pickup or in my pouch or wherever, in my back pocket or wherever, if I got this, I can touch up those few teeth, right? Same thing with round file. You can fix the round file quick, back to work. Saw in the bitter in the wind with minus 38, 39 wind chill after a 3-hour truck ride, smoke clutch life trying to get it to spin chain. Chippy, please tell me you got video of it. I ain't falling for that again, Muffler. Uh-oh, what's going on? I used to file hand saws for years. Hand saws, like a regular wood hand saw or like a tree type big tooth hand saw. What are we talking about hand saw here? Just wait. I'm waiting for the videos from Buddy to show what it looks like running. Need to try square filing one day. Not much else to do when it's minus 40. Right, buddy? I bet you can't be around me for 5 minutes and not laugh. That's right, Muffler. That's why we love you, brother. I ain't falling for that again, Muffler. I did that on the weekend, trying to do cuts. Saw was running, but she wasn't cutting. Muffler, sounds like a plan. Bet I could accept that challenge, Muffy. LOL, I guess less in person. Ever see anyone hop out of a truck, go cut limbs, saw chain backwards? It's funny to watch, but not to experience. Oh, smoking clutch trying to loosen it up. Chain spun freely. My hand in the ice auger. Break free. It was so cold. I'll send a file, Canuck. I bought a box of them. Right on, Andrew. Your playlist will be the go-to chain videos. Keep it at it, Taz. Your explanations are best online, in my opinion. Well, thank you, Billy. I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Oz.
There's so many questions out there about it. And when you really look at all of them, they're different in a lot of ways. Not just, I don't know. It all depends on how far you want to go, how far you want to get into the whole chainsaw thing. If you're just that guy that just goes to cut some wood every once in a while and you don't care, you just throw a chain on there and you go cut till it's dull and you sharpen it up and you take your rakers up or down or whatever you do and you just go cut and you don't worry about how the saw, how it's performing on the saw and how much it affects performance on a certain saws. You know what I mean? Certain chains work better on certain saws. Like, for instance, I'm just going to throw this out there and I'll be done with it, right? Unless somebody wants to know something else about it. That Archer tooth is this wide. Oregon chain is like this wide, right? So if I got a 50cc saw, should I throw that big wide tooth on that 50cc saw stock or ported? Should I throw that wide tooth on there and make that saw work that much harder, or put the narrower tooth on there and rip? Right? It makes a difference. It makes a huge difference.
Old timer.
It makes a difference in how you file them. Your playlist. I think you need to change the battery in the clock behind you with the blue face. It shows the same time during the entire live feed.
There's no clock in here.
Where's the clock?
Is he talking about your wheel?
Oh, this?
That's the only thing I can think of.
There. Is that better? Now it's 90. It's 90 o'clock now.
He had me going. I'm like, there's no damn clock.
902. Carpenter's handsaw. Right on. That's an art. Cameron, love the Jed shirt. Life can be taken away in an instant. Unfortunately, Jed was doing what he loved. His skill was phenomenal. His attitude and personality top notch, and his work ethic too. Good man. Absolutely, EM. Took a couple videos. I have to see if it shows Kenny. It was so cold. I wasn't bringing the GoPro out. Next day, drone tried committing suicide 3 or 4 times. It was so cold. Try oval filing. No, I'm going to pass on that.
Yeah, 902, you got me on that one.
I bet you can't pick on Mama Taz for 5 minutes without the clicker going. She has been setting records, old timer, 10 at a time. Time to light the wood cook stove, and peel and cook some potatoes. Right on, Cameron. I've been thinking trying 404 on the 026 if I can get a rim for it. Sure is, Cameron. Way better. I saw Mama T looking for the clock. Chippy, I got some half-inch chain. You can try it on the 026. I'll machine you a rim. Yeah, chainsaw. Yeah, Kevin, you got that. That's awesome. You're working with that lathe, buddy. Picked up the cheapest Oregon grinder they have, worth every penny. It's a 410? Is it the 410, buddy? Canuck, I have a bunch of half-inch. I believe Johnny Arnett needs a 20-inch loop of half-inch chain. That's what I need to do. I need to talk to Ed. I need to talk to Ed. I need to talk to Ed about the square jig, and ask him if he's tried to get anybody in Canada to sell them. You might have found one though. I could use it for sure. Johnny says I could use it for sure. Still waiting to hear what Arnett needs before I move forward with this damn chain. It's collecting dust. All the ones I have ever used are used, but I think Chippy has new stuff. Kevin Jones is back. I'll keep on working the square file. Takes a bit to get down, but I think I know what I need to do now. Cornbread. Fighting these pipes and cold temps all day. Only thing kept me going was Taz. Will be on soon. Taz will be on soon. Oh, Cornbread, buddy. Well, I just hope that we could give you at least, a few minutes of peace and peace and laughter a little bit, buddy.
Van life spec.
Shade tree. I also need some 3/4 chain. Goats needs a new still bar. If anyone knows about some 3/4. Shade Tree needs 404. Yeah, I definitely have new stuff. It's waiting for Mr. Arnett's info. What's needed? Goats. I bought one, old timer. Definitely try a square jig if I could buy one with our funny colored money. Arnett, I could have gotten a whole roll of 3/4, turned it down. Oh, buddy. What's it go on, Kevin? I think I would be bankrupt by exchange and duties if I ordered a square jig from Canada. Trudeau needs his cut.
You just get one and have Ed bring it to Tazpalooza.
It'll be here.
Yeah.
32-inch and 28-inch bar. Kevin Jones needs some 404 for. It's 404 for. Chip 4. 44. 44. I know where there is 3/4 chain. It's in Grand Forks, British Columbia, like 1.5 hours from Chihuahua. Been thinking about trying the arborist stuff. How do you like climbing, Taz? I'm thinking of trying it out. You're young, do it. You're young, do it. Get a really reliable top handle saw and do it. Just do it. Try it. Do it. Because the thing about it is even if you don't like it, you just put all that climbing gear in a box and sell it. Climbing gear don't last for nothing on Marketplace or Craigslist or nothing. It don't last. People snatch that stuff right up, buddy. I'm telling you.
Old timer, I knew you were going to mention something.
Old timer. EM, ask Mama Taz. She is a real climber.
I knew
Good luck. But fun thing is, I have a little 050 404 skip full house.
Sparky.
050.
Don't start at 46.
3/4 you need. I know I could have gotten 080. I think it was Zach. Yep, 310. It's so handy. Oh, it's a 310. Canadian money is like Mexican peso. Don't start at 46. Cameron, you're not wrong. EM, I think I'll try it for sure. Looks fun. I didn't even know they made 404 and 050. Skip full chisel. Whoops.
Go see.
Top them from the stump. You don't even have to climb. Peso's worth more. Dinner's done. Talk to y'all later. Good to see you, Brennan. John Bob Millwright. There he is. 1,000 subscribers, buddy. Congratulations.
Celebrity now.
John Bob's in the house. Good to see you, Hank.
Celebrity status.
Yeah, buddy.
Hank.
It's rare, Canuck. Definitely don't start at 59. Bye, Goobs. Good to see you, Brennan. Later, Goobs. Wouldn't an unreliable top handle saw get you more climbing practice faster? Yeah, they get better views, too. It'd get way better views than just a regular go up, do, show this and that and that. You'd get so many more views if it didn't start and you just chucked it to the ground and just smashed it to pieces on the sidewalk. Right, Scott? Yeah, more climbing experience. It for sure teach you how to climb down. You learn how to climb down real well. John Bob. Johnny Bobby. John Bob, congratulations. Nice, buddy. Congratulations. Congratulations, John Bob.
William.
Started watching you and John in the one chip challenge. Oh, man, that was your first video of us? And you're still here. That's awesome, William Klein. I appreciate it, buddy. That's awesome. Top handle, and it's 87 cc's and has a 24-inch bar on it. Good for core strength climbing. Yeah, Canuck. Who was asking about the XL76? The Homie Light. Who was asking about that earlier?
Jane K.
Way more views when you fall out of the tree, old timers. Now you're talking, brother. Yeah, buddy. Oh, Shade Tree. Yes, was live on John's channel. Then I looked you up. Oh man, what a day that was, huh?
It was live on my channel.
That was around this time last year, wasn't it? Or was that in December?
That's only been a year.
Yeah,
You two.
because it was cold. It was super cold whenever our biggest cold snap hit
when
last
you
year.
two about died.
Did someone say XL76? Kevin Jones, I'm feeling good. I'm healing very nicely. Right on, buddy. I'm with goats. I topped him at the ground level. It would have me climbing down and topping it from the stump like previously mentioned. You get way more views when you fall out of the tree. What climbing saddle do you have, Taz? It's a Weaver.
Don't get it down.
You have to.
What? Still my crap.
It's a Weaver. It's a Weaver with...
Smitty.
It's a Weaver with a Monkey Beaver suspender setup. Weaver with Monkey Beaver. And it is the model 1036 medium. It's pretty comfortable. It's not super fancy. It's not the super fancy, super duper padded leggings and all that kind of stuff. It's not like the Cougar. It's not like that one. It's not that nice.
Smitty snuck in.
But it works really well. Good to see you, Smitty.
And he made some comments.
Built to climb trees. I'm one of them. Caribou. Timber mother scratchers. I know you grabbed your saw and went cutting outside. With goats. Climb. Something about an upcoming axe raffle. Yep, it'll be Friday. It'll be next Friday, not tomorrow, but it'll be next Friday on the live. Some guys wonder how many other people ever ride a tree branch to the ground. The Monkey Beaver sounds rather suggestive. I'll climb when they make an elevator. Yep, me neither. 6'3"-ish and 300 pounds. This chunky brother don't climb. Hit the thumbs up. Thanks, William. I appreciate that, buddy. Hey, Smitty. Perfect. Thanks, Taz. Looks nice. I'm going to go for it. Right on, buddy. Home light is my favorite. I grew up carrying Dad's around and getting gas and oil for him all the time. I always thought he was dumping it out. I'm with you, old timer, on climbing. I'm with you, John Bob. That's so pro grade compared to my Chinesium gear. So cold, my dog wants in the house. But how does your stuff work for you, buddy? Andrew, how does it work? Is it good? Is it comfortable? Always seemed fun. That Monkey Beaver piece looks like a good add-on. Oh, it is. It's real nice. It's real nice. It makes it quite a bit more comfortable. William Klein. Peace, everyone. I have another live to watch. Right on, William Klein.
Oh, poor Smitty.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Have a good evening and have a great weekend coming up.
Bye, William.
So many people want to climb. I dig holes and play in the mud. Water spraying in your face in winter is the best thing ever. Smitty sounds fun. What kind of rope did you go with, Andrew? Oh, cornbread. Josh and Megan, hope you are well. Absolutely, Johnny Arnett.
Is it bedtime yet?
Frozen pipe, Smitty. Frozen pipe. Right on. Where do you get the monkey beaver suspenders from? I think I got. Gosh, you know what, EM? I can't remember, buddy. Did I get it from? I think I ordered. I ordered the majority of my stuff through West Spur. This right here. They're in Bellingham, Washington. And there's another one, Arbor Tech. I can't remember where I got it, man. I cannot remember. It's when it's not water. It gets nasty. Yeah.
Thanks, Kevin.
Kevin, Chainsaw Canuck. Well, I gotta do separate things. See y'all next time. Right on. Good to see you, Kevin. Keep rocking, buddy. Hope it warms up for you soon. Gosh, I don't remember, EM. All I know is it's comfortable. I don't remember. Kind of like when a high-low driver hits the high-pressure water line in the plant. Saw climbing gear on Alibaba the other day. Should be able to find it. Thanks for looking. Oh yeah, buddy. Just Google it. It'll come up. And read all the information on it because they got some different ones. They got some different styles. They have one for kids and they have one for adults as well. And they're working on some other stuff too. Well, still leaking in another spot. This old man is done for the night working. Darn it, cornbread. I think everybody's getting a little taste of this coldness. Now I can focus on texts. Thanks for the super chat, Kevin. I appreciate it, buddy. Andrew, did you tell me what kind of rope you ended up with? It's pretty good for what I paid. I got 2 different cheap ropes. Got to order some of them things. Well, getting annoying some days. Some of them things. Remember, friends, the timbering coin has 2 sides. Climbing for the young and or adventurous and failing for everyone else. Saw climbing gear on Alibaba the other day. What all gear was there, Oz? That was it the saddle and the spurs and rope and all? What's the 50 to 60 cc home light? Was it a 160 or something like that? 50 to 60. I don't know. The 76 and 130 was what, 58 cc? Just spurs, huh? Oz, cool. Yeah, the 130 and the 76 were 58 cc's, I believe. If you look locally, there's a place on Main Street right by Jefferson Avenue, and the prices are pretty reasonable for brand name gear.
Travis.
Automatic oiler. 307 Joe. Travis, good to see you, buddy. What's happening? How's your motor swap going, buddy? Prices are comparable on some stuff, cheaper than Arborist Supply, but they don't stock a lot. Caribou Mike, I'm sitting in my skid steer waiting on business to close to plow parking lots. Mom, Taz, stop yawning. You're making me sleepy.
I'm tired.
Should get back to work. Love you all. Right on, Caribou. Yeah, buddy. I hope your business is rocking, man. I hope it's doing well.
Stay warm.
I'll have to check her out, chippers. Daring the chipper tooth. Last time I seen one of them up here is when they was hauling me out of the chipper tooth. Watch out for them whoopsie daisies.
Shut up.
Kenny, you ever walk the creeks and streams around there? Yeah, I did a lot when I was a kid.
You can't buy one all the time.
Balance between shipping or picking up on other stuff. My rope, I think, was about $20 cheaper list price, but no shipping, so made it noticeably cheaper. Hey, anyone ever find that white bottle of still oil? Chippy did. Going pretty decent. Got the new one sitting in the hole, but still on the hoist. Gave up for the night. Right on, Travis. You're gaining on her, buddy. Heck yeah. Mr. Arnett, what was you looking for? Hi, Johnny and Michael. Send you a link, Andrew, and the site seemed to keep up as I bought stuff. Instant update, so should be up to date. Right on, Chippy. That's awesome. There's been some bumps, but it's going good. Right on, brother. Bound to be bumps in the beginning, right? Hopefully she smooths right out for you. Got a nice piece of equipment there. That's for sure. J&K 3/4 chain. Big chain. We'll have to go buy all. Good to see you, old timer. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Keep rocking. Really didn't want to spend big bucks, but I wanted to give it a try. Think a lot different watching guys climb now that I've tried it a little.
Sparky.
Yeah, buddy.
Bye, old timer.
See you later, old timer, and have a good one. Absolutely. Did you get a rope with the Prusik, Andrew? Or is it a metal mechanized type thing? My spikes are just old Buckingham's. Keep on rocking in the free world. Yeah, no.
I missed Ian's question.
What?
What spikes you
I
brought?
answered him. Old Buckingham's.
Oh.
They're just old. They're not replaceable. That's how old they are. They have the adjustable shank, but they don't have replaceable spurs. There's a set on marketplace. It was a set on marketplace for $100,
Well, you need a parachute, Chip.
except a parachute. Tasman, do you remember when we climbed trees as young fellers and we never had none of that fancy climbing stuff? That's right, Johnny. Life doesn't let me climb very high. Well, see, here's the thing about that, Johnny, is we were climbing up, but we weren't cutting anything off it, so we could still climb down it, right? Now we're climbing up it and cutting stuff off, so there ain't nothing.
The kids hate it when Kenny climbs, Sparky. They won't watch.
Says something about wanting to keep me around. Addison knows those voices. She's waving at the live feed.
Oh.
Hi, Addison.
Addison, my favorite.
Hi, Addison. Addison, and all the other kids that might be watching. Jocelyn, are you watching tonight with Dad? Did you eat all your supper? I hope so. And I hope you got some good dessert. Gemma. Hi, Gemma, if you're watching. Noah and Josiah. I hope you're watching. Maybe you'll see this, maybe you won't. But we love you. Alex. Keep rocking, Alex. You're on the right track, buddy. John Warren Wayne. Are you still awake? Are you still awake watching with Papa? I love you, little buddy. Caden and Gavin. And Addison. Yeah, rock stars right there.
It's Caleb.
Caleb, sorry, buddy. Dax. And Christopher. Pat's son, Christopher. Yeah, that kid's on the right track. He's rebuilding small engines. It's fun back then, Shippy. Mama Taz, they say that's bad for, and I think I will have one also. Tazman, you definitely have a very valid point. Do you have life insurance? Johnny, I've been to the tops of 100-foot fir trees when I was 6 or 7.
The goat said she got really
She
excited.
got really excited. That's awesome.
She got her Elmer Fudd hat on, Goatsy.
She Elmer Fudding it?
Yeah, Elmer Fudding it.
That's my favorite. She's just, no big deal. Oh, yeah, Addison.
Johnny.
Addison's tearing it up nowadays, folks.
Walks up like a deer in headlights.
I got to head out. Nice talking to you, everyone, later. Good to see you, EM. Have a great weekend, buddy. Pole climbing in Philly has been dangerous ever since 2008 Phillies World Series. Use every branch to climb, then make it sway 10 feet back and forth, then race down. Yeah, buddy. Nope, just herself today. No Elmer. Addison rocks. John Warren Wayne. 307. I've always hated heights unless I'm in a float plane. Then 5 or 1,000-ish feet up. Kiss your arse goodbye. So enjoy it. Yeah, buddy.
Bye, Ian.
Accuracy contest here in July. Make your second swing land on top of your first swing.
Oh God, I would lose
Should be
that
fun.
one.
As long as she doesn't get a job with rocks, I'm happy. How are you feeling today? We hope you're feeling better. Mr. Arnett. No Wilmer.
I need a recliner in here.
Splitting accuracy contest. What if the piece of wood splits first round? You win? Chippy, after 50 feet, it probably don't matter if you're 100 or 100,000. The result's the same. Smitty, glad I'm not doing that. It's windy every time I go splitting. Yeah, I sure hope you get to feeling better, Johnny. Andrew Scott says. Who's running that goats? Boom, baby. Who's running that goats? Boom, baby. I don't understand cornbread. Chippy, 307 in a float plane, different-ish. Know a family who lost their family members in a crash back in the 80s. I also know the pilot. Hey, Corey, wait until you see my new arrival.
Oh, God.
Oh,
What is he talking about now?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
God.
Johnny, this is just too tempting, buddy. I want to mix a gallon of this up. I'm gonna do it in the spring. I'm gonna mix up a gallon of it and run it in the max. Only in the max. Not running it in nothing else. I'm gonna run it. This is gonna be strictly mac gas. Strictly mac gas. Smitty, send me the details on that.
John Bob, he does not.
Aaron is the only one. 307. Yeah, they never forgave the pilot to this day. That family seems also a family of commercial airline and float pilots and owners. It was bad. J&K says, John Bob, congrats on 1,000 subscribers.
Matt Gas.
Matt Gas. Yeah, and the first one I'm going to run with it is the Super Pro 81. Oh, yeah. Mr. Arnett, we are sending your prayers your way, brother. Dang, Chippy. Boy, it's warm in here. Did it warm up outside?
I doubt it.
It had to have. Stuff's falling off the roof.
You're going to fall off the roof.
I mixed up a couple gallons of Motul 800.
What's that?
Chippy, I need a plane and my license. Probably same cost to fly to Tazapalooza and get there faster than taking the truck. Tasman, you do know there are probably only 2 whole cases of that unopened oil in the entire world, right? I do, and that's why I want to run some, Johnny. What's it gonna hurt? What's it gonna hurt? It's purple. It's purple oil. Oh yeah, buddy. Come on, Johnny. John, there might not be 2 cases, right? Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it in the spring, Johnny. I can't not do it. It's Royal Purple rebranded as Arnett. Ask Arnett. Royal Purple. Joey Gordon, $20 super chat. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
Rebranded Royal Purple. What are they talking about?
It will be like 50-50. $1 per try. Make first swing, then make second swing. Land on top of it. Tiebreaker is blindfolded. Oh yeah.
Oh, good lord.
Oh man, I can't wait to see the videos of that, Smitty.
Oh my God. Somebody's gonna lose a foot.
Okay, now is it whatever axe you want to swing, or is it you got a Fiskars for everybody to swing? Are they going to swing the same axe, or can they swing their own axe?
Definitely need videos.
Oh yeah.
Or just straight live feed.
Like there are gallons, buddy. Yeah, only live once, right? If I just take a gallon, 40 to 1, right? I can see a hospital bill coming. Full send. Y'all have a great one. I'm going to bed. I got another early day tomorrow. Right on, Joey Gordon. Hope you have a great Friday, buddy, and I hope you have a great weekend. We love you, man.
Bye, Joey.
Appreciate you a ton.
Any axe.
Yeah? Joey? Yeah, buddy? Just a little reminder there. Mr. Arnett, we got an axe head. We are going to send you to see if you can fix it.
It's a laser beam.
Any axe. John Bob. Ooh, I have a 40-inch handle swamper from the Caster Man. It's a laser beam. Ooh, John Bob. 40-inch. Phenom. Chippy's Outdoors. Chippy, Smitty, make sure to use a rubber log. Chippy's Outdoors. Bless you and please stay safe. Corey, I was thinking we could do sloppy joes or tacos for lunch one of the days. Want to go ahead to send that money you can.
That would be easy.
Casterman Axe and Tool. Heck yeah, tacos, man.
Well,
Tacos are great because you can have tortillas or you can have hard taco shells or you can have taco salad. Perfect. Primo.
good God.
40-inch handle.
Did you mention to Travis about Willie?
Huh?
Did you mention to Travis about Willie?
Mm-mm. $40-inch handle. That's long.
Well, he's a big man.
40 inches. That's 40 inches. All right. Well, it fits in the screen if I scoot back.
I have a 36-inch inseam.
No way I could begin to fathom swinging a handle that long. I have a 36-inch seam. I don't know as though that has anything to do with the length of your axe handle. I mean, it kind of does, I suppose, but 40-inch, this is ridiculous. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but you're short, dude.
Dear, look at how far away from the piece of wood you are. I don't care how tall you are. Look at how far away from the piece of wood you are.
You need to calm down.
You'd have to cut down half the forest to be able to swing that.
John Bob's it's just a little bit longer than my leg. Yeah, imagine the head energy with that 5-pound head on a 40-inch handle.
That's insane. That's low. That's like self-defense weapon. 40-inch axe handle. Perfect walking stick length. Yeah, Chip. It would be. Make a great, yeah. It would. Put a nice little handle grip on that thing. stand back a bit more. I'd have to wear my glasses. I'd have to wear my glasses in order to see what I was even splitting. 40 inches away. Doing it now, Taz. Right on, buddy. Thanks, Joey. Perfect walking stick. TazMan is so excited. Right, Vito? We will send it your way, Mr. Arnett. Heck yeah. Imagine the hitters. Yeah, right. I know with a handle that long, I won't hit my leg. It'll be the ground first. Gosh, yeah. Clock the speed of the axe head as it hits. Oh, yeah, man. You mess up with a 40-inch handle, you don't got to mess up much, and it's busted, right? That's a lot. That's a lot to control. My rifle isn't even that long. Swung a 40-inch pickaxe for too long. Yeah, buddy. Everyone's hands hang roughly the same height off the ground, regardless of how tall. We got it, Joey. Oh, yeah, Indiana. Full wind-up swing.
Is Joey from Virginia?
Yeah.
I just got a message from the website.
Yeah, that's a long handle.
Oh, Johnny Bobby.
Crazy.
So what's your new arrival, John Bob? I'm curious now.
Looks like an old Icelandic Viking swinging. I wonder what just that handle weighs. That's a lot of weight there. Some of us are an extra 2 feet wide. Changes things a bit. Johnny Arnett, my grandfather would cut and have 45-inch plus handles on his double bits. I thought it was pretty cool till he made me get more handles because I broke his over swinging. Yeah. LOL, it will show up on my channel. Right on, John Bob.
Like, are you uploading it now, John Bob?
Yeah, Johnny. 45. Gosh, that's a lot to control. A lot. Goats held the 40-incher at Bunyan. Goats may be 2 feet wider, but not 10 feet taller. It's not bad, he says. John Bob says. Heard that JB. She needs to know now. Heard that, JB. She needs to know now, man.
It's because Billy wants to. What? Rude. Rude. Thought we were friends, John Bob.
Will show up on my channel. I'm a wuss. I like 24 to 28-inch handles. Hey, Chip. 307. Gotta run. Go help Paula with dinner. Have a great weekend, everyone. Love y'all. Can't wait to see y'all in June. Stay safe. Thanks, Travis. Appreciate you, buddy. Tell Paula we said hi.
Yeah.
It's hanging in my office at work. That's okay, Chippy. After 6 feet, you have to wear an OSHA-approved harness. Yeah. Remember, Tasman, these are men that didn't cry about everything that went on. They were like iron and worked like bulldozers. Yeah, that's right, Johnny Arnett. Splitting 28, 24-inch for after my stuff is split for an all-arounder. Yeah, Chip. Later, Travis, the feeling is mutual. Oh, man, it's going to be so much fun. J&K, Mr. Arnett, that axe head belonged to my uncle that passed away. Would love to have it fixed so I can swing it and think about him. He was a power saw and axe man at heart. He owned every chainsaw known. Sweet. Wrong. I'm a pansy. Kind of axe head is it, buddy? That's awesome. Adios, everyone. Good to see you, Gnome. Stay warm, buddy. Use a wedge banger handle from Jay with a 3.5-pound head I hung a bit ago this weekend. Was great. Sweet, Chip. Yeah, great truck axe, huh? All arounder. Love it. 28-inch axe are nice when the wood is right. Yeah, buddy. Igor, long time no see. Good to see you, buddy. We got about 10 minutes left. And then we'll jump off here. It's a Kelly jersey. One of the triangle fins are broke off. Ooh. Weepy might have just eaten the last popsicle. Way to go, Weepy. Yeah, Weepy. J&K, you send it, and I will repair it to the best, very best of my ability. Chippy, wanted to put some logs under, buddy. Spent some time on it, too. At least he didn't chip out that head like my smaller favorite axe. Time for cookies. Billy's having cookies. She said no. Hicks got me a new bench top planer and miter saw today. Sweet. That sounds fun, Josh. Goats, but if it's something I have to swing really hard on, I like the longer handle to make sure I don't follow through into my leg. Yeah, buddy. Where's Josh been? Josh, that's awesome. Long story, but he damaged the edge pretty bad for the size of the head. Goats. It's just a me thing. I'm not very safe. Can't wait to see you test those wedges. You going to try them with a wedge banger? I don't know if I will or not. Probably scoot then, Taz. Mama says I've been out in the truck too long. See you, everyone. See you, everybody. Roll on. Rock on. Cornbread. Appreciate you, man. Hope you get your pipes all thawed out, buddy. Thanks for hanging out with us. I really, really, really appreciate it, buddy. Robert Green, yeah. Robert Green has got to be freezing. That's good because she would whip me in a fight over the last one. Billy, J.K. Sawshot. Hey, Robert. Hey, Kim. Congratulations, John Bob. Chip. Goats. In that case, I usually start throwing my purse at it and swearing. That text Johnny Arnett made me splits like a champ, too. Clell. Kenny, did you get to try that coffee? No, buddy. I have to get a grinder. I got to get a coffee grinder. I don't have one. We don't have a coffee grinder, do we?
You've asked me this 5
No,
freaking
I have to
times.
get a coffee grinder, buddy.
Remind me and I'll find one on payday.
John Bob, I'm working on JK Street 50.
Aaron won't even tell me, John Bob.
Use the blender. Hey, can I use one of those? Don't we have one of those ninja things?
I probably threw that away. It's taking up room. We do have a blender somewhere.
Where's that thing you put the cups on?
That's probably the one I threw away. Because it's stupid. It was taking up space.
Taking up space.
Just like all your shit.
Mm.
All the time.
Have a good night, everyone. Thanks, Robert Green. Stay warm, buddy. Have a great weekend. I broke mine, so I used the blender on high. It worked fine. Spice grinder works. Stay warm. Andrew Scott Mama T. Could you find Tasman a coffee grinder when you get a chance? Johnny, click.
All over it.
Johnny's
Sparky.
back. Johnny's back in action.
What? I didn't even cut.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Well, it happens.
Spice grinder works. We don't have a spice grinder either.
No, only grinder we have is your
Aaron's
gun
solid.
chain one.
Noisy, but a bit noisy.
I know he is. He won't tell me, John Bob. Message him right now.
He's the man. Ain't got a boogie. Alright, Dan.
Don't.
Got a boogie. That's what
God.
Chippy said, aight.
No, but he didn't say it like that.
Yeah, it's AIGHT. That's aight. Aight. Aight, Dan.
Stop.
Aight, Dan.
Oh my God.
Got a boogie. Supper time. Everyone have a great evening. Thanks, Chippy. Great to see you, buddy. Be 10 to 20 below Fahrenheit here the next 3 to 4 days. Yeah, we had that, buddy. That went through. We had that go through here last weekend.
No.
It's all good, G.
It's not what he said.
I did.
Stop. I hate that movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's so stupid.
Just give it 15 minutes, Mrs. Impatient.
Is it uploading?
It must be. That's accurate pronouncement. Pronouncement? Pronouncement, Fuselet? What's pronouncement? Is it you mean pronouncement?
Accurate pronouncement.
I did.
Pronouncement.
I did. That'd be alright. Us too. 6 below though. Gotta let it load. Leave poor Aaron alone. Fuselet. We're coming up with new words, buddy. I love it.
Is Aaron still freezing?
Mama Taz may get the lingo.
No.
Salty.
Stop it.
Alright. Love you, Chip.
Night chippers.
Chip chip. Mm-hmm. That a biggin. And got chunking on it.
Stop.
I did.
So dumb. What I have it on Amazon. It's called a burr grinder.
Burr grinder.
It's really adjustable.
Really adjustable. Awesome. Tasman, I just love when you do movie voices.
Phenom. Don't insult
Josh
you.
and Megan. Heart. Yes, Kim Wilson, we love them. Don't make us bust out Joe Dirt sayings.
Fuselet. Don't.
Thank you all very much for the support. We love you, John Bob. Someone make my grandson, John Warren Wayne, a snowman and post it for him. He would forever be indebted to you. Life's a garden. Dig it. Yeah, Fuselet. You mean to tell me you got this fireworks thing? You don't have no Hoosker Doos or Hoosker Doos?
Stop it.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Wish I could, Johnny. Only ice here. Woohoo. 1,000. I'm blown away. Very well deserved,
Yes,
John Bob.
John.
Very well deserved. Johnny, if we get the snow for it this winter, I'll build one. But I can't now. And it's too fluffy. It's too dry. And we don't normally get this kind of snow. We don't get champagne powder here. That's a Colorado thing, you know?
Do you ever just talk normal?
2 tickets to the gun show.
Oh my God, stop it.
Squirt. John Bob needs to go live so he can do the Hank. So he can do Hank.
The propane.
The propane Hank.
He does it to a T.
Heck, I even have the skullet. Right, John Bob?
God, you still have that job thing.
Well, you know that's not the surprise.
Maybe it is.
No,
Oh, he does. No.
no, he's not cutting that thing.
I gotta send Weepy a box of candy and say you can only
Bride
have
Weepy,
you
yes.
can only have this if you cut your dad's hair.
Phil McDonald, listen to y'all while I drive again. Happy holidays and stay warm and dry, folks. Hope Johnny Arnett feeling better. Right on, Phil. Trucker Phil. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you, man. And drive careful out there. You know.
Fat Matt.
Matt's Chop Shop. Hi, everyone. Good to see you, Matt.
Wait,
Tasman, we've wanted a 5-pound axe head, and we've had one this whole time. Right on, buddy. Mic check, testing 1-1. Look, I have a backup mic. You would do that to me.
I would.
Matt's Chop Shop. Can't have no in your heart. No is not an option, brother. She says a big box.
Okay. Gotta wait till Kenny gets paid.
What? Phil, I am, and I appreciate you. Be safe on a turnaround, truck driver. Thanks for that, Johnny. I've been betrayed. Mutiny.
With you trying to grow it really long or what? I'm not understanding.
I'm not understanding.
I'm not understanding, Jumbo.
Jocelyn's on my lap getting her hair brushed. She says hi. Hi, Jocelyn. Good to see you, Jocelyn. We got a little less than, well, we're right at 6 months now. Right at 6 months. We'll see you in 6 months, Jocelyn.
Oh my God, really?
Keep eating your dinner.
6 months?
Weepy turned on me for a big box of candy. Good to see you, Billy. Appreciate you, man. Stay safe out there. Everybody that's getting snow out there, just stay safe, please.
I need to make a shirt. Say no to
I got to bail. Have a good night, weekend, everyone. Thanks, Fuselet. Yeah, it's time to jump off here. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate everybody coming in here and hanging out and giving each other laughs. Just ribbing. I love it. I love seeing it. And remember to go over and support all the people that come here and hang out. Go show them some support. Johnny Arnett, I'm super glad you're feeling better, buddy. I'm glad you were feeling good enough to come on and hang out with us, brother. We love you, man. We got lots of stuff to test out. And when I can get to the woods and test it out, I will.
You probably will, Jumbo.
Matt's Chop Shop. Sorry, I missed it. It's all good, buddy. We'll be live again Friday. Next Friday. Not tomorrow, but next week's Friday. We'll be live again. Probably around the same time. Right around 3:30 or something. We'll be live again, buddy. We hope to see you, and I hope you have a great weekend, man. It's always awesome to see you, Matt. I appreciate you a ton, brother.
And everybody else.
What do you think of that 61, huh? I got to throw that out there before I get off of here. What do you think of that 61? We'll run like a stock 61 no more, huh? 28-inch bar. Pretty nice. Jason Tung Power Saws. Go check out his channel also, please. I appreciate it. Really. Kevin Maxim. Awesome to see you, brother. Hope you guys are staying warm. Thanks for hosting another great live. Everyone be safe and be careful. We love you, Kevin Maxim. You rock, brother.
Sparky.
Josh and Megan. Awesome to see you guys.
It'll probably be Charlie, Sparky.
Let's give Johnny a huge love you and thank you. He's making a lot of knives. We love you, Johnny. Yeah, buddy. Charlie coming Friday. Yeah, probably, buddy. Love wins. Come on. Yeah, that 61 rips, right, Matt? Runs pretty darn good. And he didn't go all super crazy with it. It's not supposed to be some race saw or none of that kind of stuff, but just stronger than stock, you know, and hold hold RPM in the cut instead of having to baby it so much, you know, with that longer bar on it. Really, really nice feeling saw now. Every time. Can I type it time? J&K, they're just R&D right now, so I don't know how much right now. Right on. Thank you, Kim Wilson and Healed Heart. I appreciate that a ton. A ton.
Stay warm, everybody.
Awesome. Thank you, Kim Wilson, Healed Heart, Hicks, Zach, John Bob, Matt, Billy, Placeholder, Majestic Hunter. You're awesome. Clell Wise, thank you so much for watching, buddy. I appreciate it. And as soon as I get that coffee ground up, you'll know, buddy. For sure. I can't wait to try it. Clell Wise sent some coffee from Texas.
Urban Logger.
And a couple really super cool pins. I'll show them. I'll show them on the channel. All right? Tazzy. Thank you for hanging out, Bubba. We needed this. I'm glad it could help, buddy. Where are you from? Urban Logger. Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you. Feel better, Johnny. We love you. Thank you, Taz. Mom, Taz, you rock. Andrew Scott, you rock, buddy. You take care of all them kids. Take care of your family, buddy. Stay warm up there. We're pulling. Heck yeah, brother. Matt Hicks is from Pennsylvania. I don't remember what town he's. Lebanon. Is that a town there? I think they were there at one point in time. I think I remember. I don't know if they're still there or not. I don't remember that. Awesome. John Bob, Race Saw. Love y'all. Take care and be safe. TazMan. Mom and Taz. We're rolling. We love you. Feel better, Johnny. We love you. Stay tuned.
Bye.
We're winning. We are winning.